Good morning. Welcome once again to our Friday event, Family Feud. This has been a tradition here at Pope for a few years now, and we've had a lot of fun. Before we get started today is Friday, and I have been teaching in Catholic schools for 22 years, and I have attended Catholic schools my entire life, and I really always look forward to Catholic Schools Week and all the different fun events, the spiritual events, everything that takes place. And one of the things that I have noticed over the years is what really makes Catholic Schools Week work are the students. And this week, your participation, all of the students that have come together to plan the activities have really done a spectacular job. And it really has been a wonderful, wonderful Catholic Schools Week. And it really is great that we have this chance to celebrate our identity as Catholics. So I would really like to thank the students for all you have done this week and your participation and all the fun that we've had. And we have one more fun event to go here today. So without any further ado, I invite up the voice of the Cardinals, AJ.
How's everybody doing today? How we doing? Yesterday we had a lot of fun. Raise your hand if you had fun yesterday. Give me a holla holla if you heard me. Come on, not every hand is up in here. Raise those hands. Raise them high so the Lord can see them. Come on. Yesterday we tried something out, and let me tell you, just about that reaction, it worked. Name That Tune was a resounding success. And now, today, it's Tradition Day on this Friday. Today we are going to play a little bit of Family Feud. That's all we get for Family Feud, really, the tradition you waited for so long. Let me hear it if you want to play the feud. There we go back there. All right. Today we are going to have a unique amount of fun. That's number one. Number two, I just looked at the teams a little while ago, and let me tell you right now, that senior team, it's looking pretty good. Faculty and staff, it looks pretty good, let me tell you, but they're going to have their hands full with this group of seniors. Who's rooting for the seniors? Student body, let me hear it. If you want the seniors to win, let me hear you scream! All right, perfect. At this time, we are now going to introduce the teams. Right here, we are going to have the seniors come up and stand up in the order I call them. And then after that, we will do the faculty and staff. They're going to stand on this side of the stage right here in order that I call them with. So, without further ado, the anticipation of who you have been waiting for happens right now. We are going to call the 5 people up that are going to be representing you, the student body today. And let me tell you, we don't want to lose to a big bunch of teachers and faculty and staff, do we? Who do we want to win? Who do we want to lose? Some of you wise guys out there said seniors. I heard that. All right. With that being said, let's introduce the teams. We're going to start out with the senior team. Again, we have 5 seniors coming on with us today. The first senior that will be representing you is Mackenzie Lopes. Where's Matt Lopes? Oh, here he is, right in front. How's it going?
What do you say?
I got you. All right, guys, let's give it up for Matt Lopes one more time. Let's hear it. All right, Mac, tell the student body here a little bit about yourself and why you feel as if you're the best guy to represent us today. Because we need a win, let me tell you. I don't want to lose to the teachers or the faculty and staff. I don't think you guys do too, right? That's right, Nick Burns. Thank you. Go ahead, Matt. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Go ahead.
So I think we could destroy the teachers today. we could all beat them. So I think we should all win.
Let's go. Let's hear it from Matt. Come on. All right. Senior number 1, thank you very much, Mackenzie Lopes. Senior number 2, Emma Corden, where are you, Emma Corden? Thanks for coming on, thank you. Okay. So tell the student body here a little bit about yourself and what you do around the Pope Francis community. Go ahead.
All right, I'm Emma Corden. I'm a part of a bunch of clubs here. I play soccer and tennis. I do drama, choir, book club, yearbook club, quiz team.
We love Emma Chat from the student body. All right, student number 3 representing the seniors. Student number 3 is Marin Bresnahan. My question to Marin's going to be a little bit different. Is Mr. Bresnahan going to be rooting for the seniors?
Oh.
That's a good question to ask here, right? I mean, come on, what are we doing? Go ahead.
I think Mr. Brez, I think he's rooting for himself at this point. I really don't know.
Classic Mr. Bresnahan. Let's hear it for Marin Bresnahan. Senior number 4. Let's hear it for Christina DiPietro. All right, Christina, tell the Pope Francis community a little bit about yourself. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
I don't really have anything to say other than I'm just ready to cook.
That's a good answer. Let's hear it for Christina. Senior number 5. Senior number 5. Close friend of mine. Someone that I think is going to do a great job up here today. Someone that when I this morning was praying, I said, Lord, please let this man be on the stage today. It would be the funniest thing ever. Ladies and gentlemen, the person I'm talking about is none other than the man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for TJB! All right, TJ, come on up. TJ, what do you got to say to me today, man? It's going to be so funny playing with you today, let me tell you.
I'm just ready to win.
All business is TJ Reed. Let's hear it for him. All right. It is now time to introduce the faculty and staff team. Faculty and staff team coming in. Representative number 1 from the faculty and staff is none other than Mrs. Paul. Where's Mrs. Paul? All the way up top. She's getting everything. She's getting her belongings, her coat. She's pointing down to her fans. Look at this. Hey, who's excited to see Miss Pearl up here? Give me a show of hands. Come on. Give me a clap if you're excited to see Miss Pearl today. That's right. There you go. Miss Pearl, I tell this story every single year when we do this Family Feud game. My mother had you as a teacher. My father had you as a teacher. My sister had you as a teacher. My uncle had you as a teacher. My aunt had you as a teacher. And just about everyone in my family had Mrs. Peralt as my teacher. Ms. Peralt, how long have you been teaching now here at Pope Francis or Cathedral? How long has it been?
Way too long.
Way too long. Let's hear it for Ms. Peralt. Way too long, ladies and gentlemen.
AJ is the best of all of them so far.
That's best God sauce? Okay, yeah, they saved the best for last. Thank my dad for that one. Okay, number 2, teacher number 2. Let's hear it for Mr. Estabrook. Mr. Estabrook. Lightning fast on the track. Family Feud veteran. All right, Mr. Estabrook, you played this game a few times now. What are you expecting today?
I just want to say tomorrow is UNC versus Duke. Go Duke.
Who really in here likes Duke? That's right, I heard a boo. Let's go UNC, come on. All right, I'm going to go from a veteran and Mr. Estabrook to a new kid on the block. I'm going to go to a rookie. I'm going to go to Mr. Sears. Where's Mr. Sears? Yeah, I got you. All right, Mr. Sears, this is your first time ever being up here for Family Feud. We had a conversation this morning at the breakfast. You were saying that you didn't really know some of these teachers' names fully. What are you expecting up here today? How do you think you're going to do?
I might say a few teachers' first names by accident, but really I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Marshawn Lynch classic answer right there. Let's hear it for Mr. Sears. All right, faculty and staff member number 4. Faculty and staff member number 4. That's a tongue twister. This is someone who you could nominate, potentially, as the hardest working teacher in the building. This teacher, I think, is going to be a beneficial addition for the faculty and staff. This teacher is someone that is nothing but business. Let me tell you that very much. The teacher I am talking about is none other than Mrs. Slawiak. It is definitely for Mrs. Slawiak. Hey, thanks for coming on. Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. All right, Mr. Slawiak, do you have a message for the Pope Francis students? Do you have a message saying that the faculty and staff are going to win or something of the sort for me or anything like that?
Bring it on!
Oh, Miss Slawiak's ready. Miss Slawiak is ready. Faculty and staff member number 5, the final member of the faculty and staff team. If I gave this man a puzzle and he had 30 seconds to solve it, I would say he's going to solve it. Anything related to Jeopardy, this man's going to get the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for member number 5, Mr. Maddie. Mr. Maddie is ready to go. Now, Mr. Maddie, I'd have to say it, folks. That was my favorite class I ever took with Mr. Maddie. Let's give him an applause right now for being one of the best teachers in this building. Mr. Maddie, are you ready to go, sir?
Like Christina, we are ready to cook.
Uh-oh, they're ready to cook too. I think it is time to begin the feud. Who's ready to start this game up? Let me hear you scream. Perfect. All right. Let's go seniors chant coming in. Before we begin this game today, like we did yesterday, I have some people to introduce. First of all, I would like to thank the entire Christian leadership team for putting this Family Feud game together, and specifically Maddie Kojal. Let's hear it for them, guys. Come on. They did a great job preparing this game. Right there. Okay, over here next to our scoreboard today, running it is going to be Cole and Rachel. Let's give them a clap right now. Above Coral and Rachel, we have our judges today. Again, they are the ones responsible for the tough calls of the day. They did a great job yesterday. Let's give them a bigger round of applause today. It's Wade Wegerson, Sam Iskander, and Kira Fitzgerald. Do we all know the rules of Family Feud? No? I heard a no up there. I did hear a no. I heard someone say, just play. Just play the game, right? Are we ready to go? All right, I think it is time to begin the feud. Teachers, faculty, staff, are you guys ready to go? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Seniors, are you ready to go? All right, give me Mackenzie, Sproul, let's do it. All right, guys, let's clap it up. Let's go. All right, just so I know which is who, I'm going to have you guys just hit your buzzers for a minute, okay? I want the audience to hear it. Not at the same time, Mac, oh. Okay, the buzzer says faculty, faculty, faculty for Miss Pearl. That way it'll be easier for me to hear it. And for Mac, it'll say, oh. Seniors, seniors, seniors. So Mac breaks the button. Okay, question 1. Here we go. Fans, are you ready? Okay. Question number 1. Name a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent. Judges.
Miss Pearl.
Okay, Miss Sproul.
On America's Got Talent?
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't turn to them. Don't turn to them. Uh-oh. No help here. This is thinking on the spot with AJ Godsons.
Oh, Mr. Dewey.
Mr. Dewey. Mr. Dewey. That is going to be incorrect for Mrs. Pearl. What happened there? All right, Mackenzie, name me a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent.
Mr. Maddie.
Mr. Maddie. That's always a good one. Survey. Number 1 option, Mackenzie. Congratulations. You guys want to pass or play? What? Okay. All right, I'm just going to take the microphone. Sorry, left it over here. All right, Emma, let's hear a response. I'll repeat the question for you one more time. Name a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent.
Mrs. Campbell.
Mrs. Campbell. What is the survey think? It's the second option on the board. Emma Corden, well done. All right, Marion, you got an answer for me? Oh, thinking about it. Uh-oh.
Miss Trella.
Miss Trella, always a popular option on the board, and she is option number 3. Christina?
Mr. Dakota.
Mr. Dakota, ooh, sneaky survey. First incorrect answer from the seniors. And now the ball is in TJ Reed's court. How do we like him on the basketball floor, huh? You think he's going to do well in Family Feud? Oh, they don't have your back here, man. You got to prove them wrong. Got to prove them wrong, TJ. All right, the question. Name a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent. Thinking
Mr.
about
A.
Mr. A, Mr. Anziano, okay. Mr. Anziano, survey. Oh, that's 2 incorrect. So Mac Lopes is going to have an opportunity to get some more points here. If Mac Lopes is unable to answer correctly, it is going to be a faculty and staff steal coming in. Mac Lopes, get me a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent.
Mr. Estabrook?
Mr. Estabrook, okay. Always a popular answer. Survey. That is correct. We've got a steal in our hands. And now, the faculty and staff have the opportunity to take it right now. Getting a little huddle in here. You're going to need them to break the huddle here in a few seconds. All right, guys. Got an answer coming in? All right. Mr. Estabrook, my friend, you are up. Give me a teacher most likely to appear on America's Got Talent.
Mr. Ilson.
Mr. Ilson, that is incorrect. That doesn't win round 1. Seniors, congratulations on the win. Let's get our options going here. All right, let's review our answers. Option number 8. Option 7. Mr. Saloom always is going to get you. Option number 6. Mr. Gagno. Oh, back up there. You guys get loud for that one. Okay. Option 5. Mr. Jeffrey. Okay. AGT for a reason there. Option 4. Mr. Nowakowski. Seems pretty simple now, but the teams couldn't get it. On to round 2 we go. Give me Emma. Give me Mr. Estabrook. Let's do it. All right, top 8 answers are on the board as we speak. Technical difficulties. Uh-oh. There we go. I think I'm good now. I'm going to put the mic down. Why don't I try it? Yeah, why don't I try putting the mic down? Uh-oh. Okay. Name a teacher most likely to be a member of the FBI. I'm going to leave that one up to the judges as well. Oh, they're having a big conversation about this.
Emma?
All right, Emma, you got an answer?
Miss Trella.
Miss Trella, always a popular lady on these boards. Survey! Option number 5 on the board. Okay, Mr. Estabrook, name me a teacher most likely to be a member of the FBI.
Mr. Saloom.
Mr. Saloom. Oh, underrated one there. Mr. Saloom, did you make the pillage onto the board? Option 8, you did. All right, Emma, you got the higher option, or you're going to pass or play?
We're going to play.
They're going to play, okay. All right, so the mic's going to go over here to Marin. That's right. Yep. Here, you guys, switch around. Yep, perfect. Don't go out of order for me. Okay. I have a hard enough time playing here. Just stay in order, just to keep me in line here. Okay. Option number 3 is Marin coming up here. Let's go. Name a teacher most likely to be a member of the FBI. Marin. Thinking about it again.
Yeah.
Gotta give me an answer.
Okay. I would say Miss Spence.
Miss Spence, FBI, potentially. Let's see what the survey said. Oh, that's going to be incorrect for the seniors. They need a response here. Christina's got the question, and she's got an answer too.
Mr. O'Neill.
Mr. O'Neill, number 1 option on the board. TJ, if you couldn't hear TJ, he said, "Why didn't I think of that?" Oh, I think he's got a migraine now. I'm going to repeat the question for him. Name a teacher most likely to be a member of the FBI. TJ? Let's go. We got to pick up the mic, buddy. Come on, man. Looking around, looking for some inspiration somewhere. I need an answer, TJ.
Mr. Jeffrey.
Mr. Jeffrey, survey! That is 2 incorrect. Now, seniors in a little bit of trouble here. Mac Lopes to save the day, though. Here he comes again. Name a teacher most likely to be a member of the FBI. FBI.
Miss Slawiak?
Miss Slawiak. Where's Miss Slawiak? There she is, yeah. Is she in the FBI? That's the question survey. There we go, option 6. All right, Emma, you're up again. Wow, no shouting answers. Let's Emma think about it, please. Thank you.
I'm going to go with Mr. Ilson.
Mr. Olson, I see him on the. He put his hand up in the air. He's but that is sadly going to be incorrect, and that means we have a steal on our hands, and that means the faculty and staff can get these points coming in. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1. All right, Mr. Sears. New kid on the block. Can you get the steal here?
Who is Mr. Zamowski?
Who is Mr. Zamowski? That is correct. Congratulations to the faculty and staff coming back in round number 2. Option 7. Option 4. And option 3. Mr. Allerton always getting on those lists. Okay. Who's having fun so far? Who's having fun? Let me hear you. All right, we are ready for round number 3. Give me Marin. Give me Mr. Sears. Let's do it. Yeah, that's one thing I did forget to say. The new kid on the block is correcting my my language here a little bit. The contestants do have to have their hands behind their backs before we start. Okay, question 3. We surveyed Pope Francis students this past week, and we asked them to name a teacher most likely to travel across the country on a road trip. Mr. Sears.
Mr. Maddie.
Mr. Maddie. Mr. Maddie, survey. Ooh, tough walk for Mr. Sears. Still some learning to do for him. Okay, Marin.
Mr. Ilson.
Okay, Mr. Ilson, and that is correct. You want to pass the ball. Right, okay. Thank you. All right, round 3. Christina is up. I'm going to ask her to name a teacher most likely to travel across the country on a road trip.
Miss Peralt.
Miss Peralt, that's always a popular lady, and Miss Peralt just so happens to be the second option on the board. Seniors getting it done early on. TJ Reed, my man, this crowd is relying on you. Let's hear it for TJ. All right, TJ, you got an answer for me?
Miss Trella.
Miss Trella, again, always going to be that popular lady on this board. Survey! That is 2 incorrect. I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. We got a mistake here on the board. Hold on, we'll fix that for you momentarily. You guys have 1 incorrect. Just making sure we're keeping everybody in line here. All right, Mac Lopes, you have an answer? Need me to repeat the question? It's up to you.
No, I'm good.
All right, go ahead.
Mr. Nowakowski.
Mr. Nowakowski. Mr. Nowakowski, survey. Option 6 on our board. Seniors running the table thus far. Emma Corden, name me a teacher most likely to travel across the country on a road trip.
Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, another new guy on the block here at Pope Francis Prep. Mr. Williams, survey. Mr. Williams gets on the board. Option number 3. Okay, back we go to Marin here, who started out this game for the seniors. Marin Bresnahan, name me a teacher likely to travel across the country on a road trip.
Mr. Estabrook.
Mr. Estabrook. He's rooting for Duke. We don't like that about him, but everything else is pretty good. Mr. Estabrook, survey. Option 6 on the board. Seniors staying alive here, which means Christina will have another opportunity to get an answer here.
Mr. Maddie.
Mr. Maddie. Okay, we're getting the same names, and we've got an incorrect response from Christina. And now TJ Reed with all the pressure on him. Seniors with 2 incorrect now. Faculty and staff have the opportunity to steal. Okay, TJ, go ahead.
Miss Kinsey.
Miss Kinsey? Miss Kinsey, survey! That is 3 incorrect. TJ does not get the job done, which means that the faculty and staff have the opportunity here. Miss Slawiak, With all the marbles now.
It's our consensus, Mrs. B.
Mrs. B. That is going to be incorrect. Congratulations. Congratulations to the seniors. Let's review our options. Option number 8. Miss Marcus. Sleeping contestants up here forgetting about Miss Marcus. How could you? Option number 7. Mr. Gagno. Back of the room is like a Mr. Gagno fan club up there. Option number 4. Mr. Zamowski. Mr. Z closes it out to end round 3. Round 4 on the way. Give me Christina. Give me Miss Slowiak. Let's go. Let's go, audience. Clap it up. Come on. Remember, hands behind the back. Thank you. All right, this week we asked several Pope Francis students the same question. Name a teacher most likely to make you smile. Go ahead. Make you smile. Uh-oh, I think, hold on. Oh, I think we got to flip this. I think that's one of those we're just going to let it go. All right? That's my one mistake for the day. Is that cool? All right, Christina, name a teacher most likely to make you smile. Go ahead.
Mr. Hegarty?
Mr. Hegarty, always a popular answer. Mr. Hegarty, survey. Option number 2 on the board. Okay, Ms. Slowiak, I'm going to ask you the same question. Name a teacher most likely to make you smile. Mrs. Beduccio? Mrs. Beduccio, survey. Mrs. Slowiak, that's the job done. Congratulations to her, a big one. We're going to pass a point, they're going to play. Which means that Mr. Maddie is up. Mr. Maddie, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Oh, okay, nice. All righty, round 4 begins now. Name a teacher most likely to make you smile. Mr. Maddie?
Mr. Ilson always makes me smile.
Mr. Ilson makes him smile. Does Mr. Ilson make you smile, audience? Apparently not. Okay, all right. We're going to send it back down to Miss Peralt with one incorrect answer.
Okay, we're going to go with Mr. Gagno.
Mr. Gagno fan club goes crazy. Survey! Oh! Mr. Gagno fan club in disbelief. And now Mr. Estabrook has the ball at his court. Seniors do have the opportunity to steal. Mr. Estabrook, give me a teacher most likely to make you smile.
I'm going to go with Miss Trella.
Miss Trella, always the popular answer on the board. But this question, is she a popular answer? Survey! Option number 7. Faculty and staff stay alive with the skin of their teeth. And now the new kid on the block, Mr. Sears, with an opportunity for the faculty and staff. All right, Mr. Sears, I'm going to need an answer.
We're going to go with Mr. Sears.
Mr. Sears going for himself. The old going for yourself trick, eh? Mr. Sears, that is incorrect. And we have a steal. Who's up? Who's up? All right, guys, I'm going to need a response here for question number 4. Name a teacher most likely to make you smile. TJ Reed, the floor is yours, my friend. TJ getting a giggle in.
Mr. Brez.
Mr. Bresnahan, survey! That is going to be incorrect for TJ Reed, and he is in disbelief. Look at him. Oh, can't believe it. All right, let's review our options here up on the board. Option number 8. That top back of the room is making the most noise. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Give it a clap for the back of the room. Yeah. Option 6. How could you forget Mrs. OC? I don't know. Option 5. Option 4. And option 3. Mr. Maddie should have done the old guess for himself trick, but doesn't work for him. Okay, it is time to officially start round number 5. Give me Mr. Maddie. Give me TJ. Let's go. All right, before we begin this round 5 is going to be our last round. This is the last opportunity for teams to make plays and try to win this game. Taking a look at our scoreboard. Well done, guys. Faculty are up 138-126. Who's going to win? Raise your hand if you think the seniors are going to pull this one out. That's it. Come on. This is the student body, guys. We can do a little bit better than that. Come on. Raise your hand if you think the seniors are going to win. Hands up. Hands up. With that being said, Mr. Maddie and TJ, we are ready to begin round 5 of Family Feud. This week, we asked 100 Pope Francis students to name a teacher most likely to have been the class clown in high school. Mr. Maddie was ready to go. Mr. Maddie, the floor is yours.
Mr. Bresnahan.
Mr. Bresnahan, El Brez survey. That is going to be incorrect. Floor's back over to you, Mr. Reed. Name me a teacher most likely to have been the class clown in high school.
Mr. Maddie.
Oh, going for the contestant, Mr. Maddie. Option number 1 on the board. 4 for the senior. TJ Reed is going to play. We love TJ Chiat coming in. Great job from him. Mac Lopes will now take over here in round 5. Mac Lopes, the floor is yours.
Mr. Dewey.
Mr. Dewey. Mr. Dewey, survey. Incorrect for the seniors. They've got some work to do. Yep. First incorrect for the seniors, which means Emma Corden has an opportunity to get the seniors back on the board.
Mr. Jeffrey.
Mr. Jeffrey, will it be good enough for Emma? Survey. Mr. Jeffrey gets on the board. All right, Maren. Give me a teacher right now that is most likely to have been the class clown in high school.
Miss Wolschlager.
Miss Wolschlager. Miss Wolschlager. That is going to be incorrect. Okay. All right, Christina, floor is yours. You guys have 2 incorrect now. Faculty and staff have the opportunity for the steal. It all comes down to Christina now, who has to name a teacher most likely to have been the class clown in high school.
Miss Trella.
Always turn it to old reliable. Miss Trella, survey. Seniors stay alive. Faculty and staff, the opportunity to steal still. But TJ Reed is confident. He's ready. He's putting his hands together. He's about to make magic for the seniors.
Mr. Zamowski.
Mr. Z. Mr. Z. Option number 3 on the board. Okay, we're going to keep moving it along here. Back to the top of the order it goes to Mac Lopes. Mac Lopes, give me a teacher that is most likely to have been the class clown in high school.
Mr. Allerton.
Big T, Mr. Allerton, survey. Uh-oh, and we have a steal on our hands. Steal coming in. How's it going, Mr. Esterbrook? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll repeat the question one more time for our audience. Give me a teacher most likely to be the class clown in high school.
This is an obvious answer, AJ. It's Mr. A.
Mr. A. Mr. Anziano. Mr. Esterbrook for the win! Bang! Mr. Anziano! The correct response. Congratulations to the faculty and staff. Let's review our options one more time here before we go. Options one more time. Option number 8. Mr. Hegarty. The white mama getting on the board. Option number 5. Mr. Gagno. The fan club is going to make sure you know him, all about him by the end of the game today. And option number 4, Mr. Dakota. I didn't tell you guys, we are giving out Amazon gift cards to the winning team, and a congratulations goes to the faculty and staff on behalf of Pope Francis Prep. You all are going to get something nice on Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, who has fun today? Let me hear you.